How about now? My bad. Can y'all hear me now?
My bad. Can y'all hear me now? My bad.
All right. What's up, y'all? All right, here we go. Here we go. So, as you know, today is the full moon in Taurus. Now, understand that the full moon it lasts for at least about a good 3 days. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So don't think that you missed it today that you can't do it. You got to the weekend, so it's a real good weekend. Okay, it's a really really good weekend. So now, with this full moon in Taurus, people always have like this negative notation, like when full moon is around, because they like, oh, people act crazy, it's all emotionally heightened or whatever. But I'm all about the transmuting. Okay, I like to transmute energy, and for me personally, and I tell people this all the time, this is about releasing. This is about releasing any sort of self-sabotaging thoughts. We're removing any sort of like negative energies or entities. It's just like, look at it like an audit, okay? Look at it like an audit. Now, with it being in the sign of Taurus, Taurus is that Venetian, and it happens to be Friday. So Friday is a goddess day as well. Now, Taurus is about the stability, it's about grounding, but it's also about like opulence. It's also about doing things that you love so that way you can generate that money, baby. And the long haul, longevity, wealth, prosperity, and also about planting seeds as well too. However you want to plant them seeds is up to you, all right? So when you have that energy, then you have the full moon energy. Now, full moon, if it's about releasing, then what is it that you need to release? Now, I'm very big on financial traumas and also like a poverty mindset. So if you need to release the thought that you're like lowballing yourself, you need to release any sort of self-sabotaging thoughts, any negative notations, your attachment to money, to wealth, to how you view it. And this is not just like in regards to just like a materialistic way, but this is just like how you view it, because some people feel like they may not deserve it. Some people may feel like, oh, they have like oh, I don't need this. No, yes the fuck you do, okay? But not only just doing meditation but outside, but it's just how you think, how you do things, how you go about. Are you stagnant? Are you constantly putting yourself in situations or scenarios? Your thought process, how are you intaking your consumption? What do you need to release? So removing any sort of self-sabotaging thoughts or any negative notations that you may have in attachment towards wealth. If you are wanting to call it in, baby, you have to release. Release. Relax, relate, release. So this weekend, surround yourself with nothing but love. Surround yourself with the things that make you feel good. Set your life on fire. Seek those who fan your flame. Whatever it is that you're trying to attain, you got to be around it. You gotta think like you already have it. Anxiety and all that other shit, throw that shit out the window. Start releasing it. Any financial traumas that you may or may not know about, the shit that was passed on to you, release it. You sacrifice and release it. That sacrifice shit is over with. Sacrifice with no fucking reward, that's over with. Sacrificing for people, person, places, things, family, jobs, release that shit. This is about what you investing in. This is about being more smarter. This is about working smarter, not harder. So release that. Release that. That sacrifice, that's not cute. That resilience, being so resilient, and then you busting your ass and now your health and all that, and all, that's not cute. That's not Taurus light. That's not Venetian light.
You see money flowing into your life.
Release. Release. Burn that bill. See that bill? Burn it. That's how you start them rituals. Be like, you know what? I'm releasing this stress. I'm releasing these financial woes. I'm burning this because you know what? Because I'm going to get the money to it. I'm releasing this so that way I can call it in. Don't be stressing over money, because the next thing you know, if you're stressing over it, that's saying that you ain't have it, then you ain't going to get it. Remember, Money is energy. You don't spend it, you circulate it. Money is energy. So when you look at money as a tool, and you look at it as energy, start working for you, baby. Walk around the house. Put on that dress. I don't care if you ain't going nowhere. Put on that dress. Get dressed up. Get that haircut. Go make that bath. Go get them roses. Go get them candles. Cleanse that house. Okay? Now let's go. And you can also check where you have your Taurus placements at too. Okay. Let's see. This is for the collective. What do we have for the collective? What do we have for the collective? Okay. Get your mind right, body right. Okay, start treating your body right. Start treating your body right. Start treating your soul. Surrender to prayer. Hello. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from the heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers will support and arrive. Come on now. Walk by faith, not by sight, baby. Okay? Don't forget to join the House of Vibes too. Check my description box. All right? Surrender to rest and sleep. Okay, to prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. If you find yourself, especially for those who are watching this, if you find yourself sitting in silence, or you finally do it, and you're not surrounded by nothing, and you can't sleep because your mind is racing, baby, it is definitely time to release whatever sort of compounding stress, whatever person, places, or things that are stressing you. Some of y'all are really needing to relax this weekend. Some of y'all are needing to like use that PTO. Some of y'all are needing to not allow people or situations to stress you out. You really have to pray on it. It's above you now, is what I'm hearing. Spirit is saying it's above you now. Come on, surrender to divine timing. I ain't even got to go. Come on now, let's make it work. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Y'all need to really realize that it ain't showtime, okay? Rejection is divine protection. Understand that everything gonna happen the way it's supposed to happen. So surrender to you trying to control a narrative. Surrender to trying to like push the narrative. Just surrender to it. Just relax, baby. Relax. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Be grateful. Gratitude. Be grateful, because things could definitely be way worse. You got people that are waking up to their home in rubble. You got people that don't know when they are about to see their next meal. You're fortunate to be here right now. Okay? Things could be worse. Okay? Things could be worse. If you don't like what you're getting, you need to change what you're giving. It's time to recalculate. Time to that old you. Pluto is leaving Capricorn also, and it is going to be entering the sign of Aquarius in about 4 days. Okay, and we got Mercury in Sagittarius also. Mercury in retrograde in Sagittarius, baby. It's going to be a lot of expansion, out with the old, in with the new, baby. Okay. Let's clarify some of these. Come on now. You got the 7 of Cups in reverse, and you have the 2 of Cups here. Some of y'all, yeah, there's a lot of Cups energy. So this is dealing with your emotions. This is dealing with how are you managing your heart? How are you managing what you're giving out? Because if you are constantly trying to pour from an empty cup, you know what's going to happen is depleting. Your money, your love bank is depleting. And you also have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. What is this that y'all are concerned about? Because it feels like there's something that, and then with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse with surrender to divine timing, this is saying that literally it's above you. It is above you, baby. It's above you. Whatever it is that you are wanting to release, they're saying fully release it so that way they can handle it. I'm hearing it. I don't care how outlandish it is, but you have no control over other people or other situation, because I'm hearing that if you don't release this, your health is at risk. It is time. It is time to really, Taurus is about being on the receiving end of things. Some of you are saying, when I'm going to catch a break. When you decide to give yourself a break from this. when you decide to give yourself a break from this before you break. Before you break. Because some of y'all are going to eventually get to a breaking point. So disconnect to reconnect. Use this weekend as an audit. Use this weekend to really think about it. Look at this. And you got the Wheel of Fortune, baby. Divine timing is on. Listen, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. It's all going to work out in your favor. Let go and let God come in. Whatever you believe in. Let the universe handle it, baby. Let the universe handle it. What is this? Let me get 3 cards for 3 situations. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all are trying to push something. Some of y'all, it feels like also for some of you, this is like preventing a new beginning. Whatever this is, it feels like some of y'all are like, are keep constantly bringing people along, or constantly trying to save people, or constantly trying to sacrifice. It's just like, nah, like you have to take a step back. You gotta, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You gotta take a step back. If you keep on trying to do the same thing over and over and over, expecting different results, that's insanity right there. Okay. You also have the 7 of Wands here. Protect your peace. Protect that. You also need to like, especially when, you know, like this Taurus energy here, as far as when it comes to the full moon, this is about protecting you. Whatever this is, this could be an idea. This could be something. Whatever this is, you need to protect it. You have to protect it. You are no good to nobody else if you don't take care of yourself. World card, hello. What's this? 2 cards came out. And you got the Tower card. They said let that bitch burn. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, this is very, very clear. It feels like Spirit has been trying to tell y'all a few times and sending y'all some signs. It feels like some of y'all done missed that exit and kept going. So for those of you who kept on going and you keep on applying that pressure, you think your resilience is cute. You think your sacrificing is cute. That shit ain't getting you nowhere. You don't got nothing to show for it. You don't got nothing to show for it. But what? What? What you got to show for it? And I ain't even talking about from a financial or from that. What is it that you have to show for all of the sacrifice that you did for whatever this is? Is it worth it, is what I'm hearing. Is it really worth it? Because with this Tower card here, you cannot prevent the inevitable. Okay? Let it go. Sometimes things gotta fall apart for it to come together. Come on now, 6 of Wands. Sometimes things gotta fall apart for it to come together. 6 of Wands, baby. 6 of Wands. And you also have the 9 of Swords. Some of y'all are overthinking. Some of y'all are way too worried. Okay? Some of y'all think y'all have anxiety. There's some people that actually are, you know what I'm saying? Like, clinically, yes. But some of y'all, that anxiety is all about control issues. And I feel like with this 9 of Swords here, a lot of this anxiety comes from control issues. So what you need to do is you need to work on that inner you, that inner child. 7-7 right now. Inner child. You got to reparent yourself. It's time to reparent yourself, because that's the only reason why you bugging out right now. Give yourself that reassurance. You got to protect you. 7 of Wands, protect you. Okay, 9 of Cups in reverse. I'm going to leave it right there, baby. Protect you. You cannot pour from an empty cup anymore. And you also have the 4, what is this? The 4 of Swords in reverse. Surrender to rest. Put you first. See what happens when you put you first. If you got children, just put you first. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel guilty about it, baby. Don't feel guilty about it, because you have to remember, if you don't put you first and you don't take care of you, then how will you be able to take care of anybody else? Especially if you are a mama, if you are a father, whatever. You want your children to say that, yeah, my parents, they sacrifice everything for me. They sacrifice. And next, you know what that breeds? That breeds more children who put others in front of them. That breeds more children who don't know their value. That breeds more that you see how that continues? So break that mother. That's a trauma. Break that shit. Okay, release that. Let your kids see what it looks like when you take care of yourself. Let your kids see you healthy. Let it be all about you. Take that bath this weekend. Surround yourself with good food, good energy, good love. Okay? Come on, baby. Come on. 'Cause I tell you right now, it ain't on your timing. It's all about divine timing. It ain't on your timing. It's about divine timing. And divine intervention will be happening. With that Wheel of Fortune, things will get worse before it gets better. So it's up to you, however you want to handle this. But Spirit is saying you need to turn around and you got to take care of yourself, because if you don't, they're gonna remove it for you. If you are seeing this and you have already done the work and you are in the stages of releasing and you are accepting more beautiful energy towards you and you are putting yourself and your mental health and your well-being first, baby. Whoo! Y'all really gonna see how they show up for you. Really gonna see how they show up for you. You got to believe, walk by faith, not by sight, baby. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Hard head, make a soft ass. Some of y'all could have a Capricorn moon too. Okay? Don't make this difficult. Don't make this harder than what it's supposed to be. I want y'all to really put yourself first and really love on yourself. Some of y'all need to learn how to love on yourself. Some of y'all may not know how to love on yourself. You got a lot of resources out here. All that stress and all that extra shit, nah. All that sacrifice and no reward, out the window. You don't got nothing to show for it. You got all them war scars and nothing to show for it. Now it's time to put you first. Love and light. Hope this helps. Make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe. Also join the Vibe Tribe. Join the House of Vibes. Love y'all.